Nice. Excellent. Good job, my buddy. High five. Man, my heart is pumping. Woo! It's thumping and pumping.
Deep inside us is all the wisdom we could ever need. All we have to do is open to it. Be still, and don't be afraid to set personal goals.
You are lovable. Love yourself.
Honor what you know. You are wise beyond words.
You will get that chick across from you. You will see her thingies. It's going to be cool.
I am. Whee! I get to die again. It's so exciting.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Thank you, man. I'm gonna try. Oh, that didn't go so well. Vor, I didn't make my dreams come true that time. Wonderful devilish. And Rocky
right.
is already wagging and being disruptive.
my
Look at
mate.
that.
Excuse me.
Take 69. Quote, when something vibrates really hard, it really gets a lady's attention. The universe. I like to say the universe because of what I believe in. But everyone believes different things. But when I get to where I need to get, and if I have an opportunity to ask, I'm going to say, is this the best design you guys could come up with? You know? I mean, there are good things, trust me, there are good designs and things that you came up with. The orgasm is one of them. However, the butthole, there could have been a better design. You know what I'm saying? There's just a few things they could have... You kind of almost feel like it was rushed. Like, oh, you know, they put all this work into certain things, right? And then they rushed. Like, they got to the end, literally the end, and they were like, this butthole, we'll just throw a butthole in it. We're not going to work on this anymore. Poor design, guys. Why did I do that? That was poor design. Because I'm too busy talking about sphincters and buttholes. It's Bloody Mary doing it. That's right. She's got the mod
Wait,
sword.
you're shouting me out.
In her chat, and she plays Elden for the first time.
This was so weird.
Alright, this is weird.
I mean, her character obviously.
Oh, I see. I'm like at the corner. How is that?
I decided to play this, the
Running twice.
clipception, the shoutoutception a step further. A step further, Miss Metal. How about that?
What is going... Okay, this is really getting... Want me to not fight her. It's the water, and there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to survive these. See, that's the thing with multiplayer. I can have a very skilled person, but if I can't stay alive, he's sent back to his world, and then I'm back in mine, and we're screwed. Oh, but I could fly higher than an eagle. But Buttspot, you are the wing. The wind! The wind! You blew wind! The wind beneath my wings. Buttspot, you're my hero. But big sticks reach deep. Oh, good God! Somebody please snip that. Ouch. Okay, so we're gonna go with Vigor. I'm sure somebody said it probably going way back that's what I should go with, is my guess. Miss Metal, you are my warrior maiden sister, and you are awesome. Bloody Mary, really? Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. I should spank you for that, but in a sweet, loving way. Here, we'll give you a hug instead. I'm so slow. It's like, I need better clips, guys. You guys gotta help me out. Maybe I just need to produce better content. And then, therefore, you would be... How did he not kill me there, guys? Her sound is probably one of the best sounds I've ever heard in my fucking... I'm out. Which isn't the way to do it. Not one bit. Uh,
Alright, once again we have tech issues, nothing new. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. What else is new, right? We're living the metal life. Make sure our mic is unmuted. That would be a start. Hello. Already with the tech issues. It's been wonderful already. I'm cautiously optimistic about today, but it is wonderful to see you. I'm already off to a great start. Feigned coming in with #1. How are you doing? Did you stream today? I guess you're having PC problems, Feigned, and that's why I haven't been seeing much of you. How are you doing though? Otherwise, I'm glad you're getting a new PC, a new PP. Once again, explanation PP. We still do not have Demon PP after all this time. When is it going to happen, guys? I don't know. I'm not going to give up, though. I don't know about you guys, but long day yesterday. I accomplished more yesterday. Yesterday was like the equivalent of 3 days in one day. It's kind of crazy. If I could have beat Millennia yesterday, that would have been like mind-blowing for a day. PP 22. That's okay. That's a good age.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you? Welcome on in, Flores. It's always wonderful to see you. I need my coffee today for sure. And of course we have the Kodiak, who also slid in at a very close second. I mean, like literally was nipping at Fane's heels coming on in. And of course we know him as the Chaos Bear. Nothing pumps me up more in the morning than that. I don't know about you, but for me, that's all I need. So we already have such beautiful people here. So, I wanted, 621. Oh my god, Feigned. Imagine if you slid in here first today and then also got the 666 PP. And then the other night I had the embarrassment of thinking somebody got it and got all excited over it, and of course they didn't get it. So I had to retract my statement that it was gotten and wipe the egg off my face and continue on. I know, it's so brave of me, right? I'm such a brave woman. Continue on and finish out the stream, which I did rather victoriously. So I have a funny story if you guys are willing to listen before we do shoutouts. This is a good one. Okay, so yesterday, I'm an inspiration. Get out of here. I shouldn't say that. That's terrible to say. You said something heartfelt and then put a lull after it. So I assumed it was okay. It was up for grabs. I could. I'm not really an inspiration. I'm a lull. No, I'm kidding. But if I inspire you in any way, whether it be through streaming or PP size, I'll take it. A gal's gotta take what's coming to her. I'm a mental nut job, so yay! Oh, me too. We're all together. That's why we resonated with each other, right? It's like I put out my laser beam, my freak flag. See, this is me raising my freak flag up the pole. I usually have that face on because I'm a little crazy, and it's flying, and all y'all could see it, and here you are. You came in, you found me. I was wandering around. You took me in. You fed me breakfast. Preferably eggs over easy. And here's the weird thing about it. Breakfast is one of the most... It's not really healthy for you. It's not, right? So I would always get eggs over...
While I whip this out.
We could whip out the eggs and bacon. I'm talking about food. So imagine like cooking a nice breakfast and everything, and then I like wheat toast. Like, why? Like, I'm eating eggs and bacon and all these things are going to kill me anyway. Why not go for like rye or white bread or something? Why? But I like wheat toast with breakfast. Anyway, my funny story, because I get distracted. Or this. We're not a cult, so feel free to drink the Kool-Aid, Faint. There's a lot of new redeems since even you've been last year, so feel free to... There's a Lebowski one, which is great. It's like, don't curse or something. I forget what I labeled it in there. We are, though. All right, my funny story. Can I try to get this out? Because I get this... The more I'm going to try to get this out, the more I'm going to keep creating chaos. You make me laugh. Because this is kind of funny. Because I'm like, all right, I have something really important to say. Juicy. It is. It's very juicy. If you'll let me get it out. Oh, you guys have cracked me up. Anyway, now I'm crying like out my eyes from laughter. Thanks a lot, guys. I mean, you know. I'm waiting for the redeem. Anyway, okay. So yesterday, during stream, okay, there was a technical mishap. Okay, this is good. There was a technical mishap where the earbud... Alright, stop! Alright, there was a technical mishap where... I better talk fast. There was a technical mishap where... Alright, I'm experiencing a weird phenomenon where I have wireless earbuds, and when I make faces or I move my jaw around, my ear hole is small, and it catapults it out of my ear. Okay? And this has become a real problem. These little guys here. Okay? So yesterday on stream, I was in the middle of a battle with Melania, and it popped out of my right ear. So I couldn't find it anywhere. I spent at least 35 minutes on the floor on my hands and knees with a flashlight, looking around after stream for this earbud. I could not find it. It was driving me up a fucking wall. Where could this thing be? Earbuds just don't evaporate. And why is my ear like that anyway? My ear is like a weapon. I could put projectiles in it and shoot people. And it just happens to be an earbud that shoots out. But I could actually hurt someone with it if there was... Anyway. I could not get over. I pulled things out. I looked in things. Could not figure it out. So, about an hour later, I had an itch. So I went to scratch it. And the fucking earbud fell in between my boobs. And was there all day. It was there when I went shopping. It was there when I went to go pick up food. It was there apparently all along. I have no idea when this happened. I thought about going back on the VOD to try to see the exact moment when the earbud fell out. And if you could actually see it go in there. Exactly. I could not stop laughing. This phenomena has happened to me on, my bosom is ample enough where things can get lost there. Oh no. It's true. But apparently, it never hit the floor at all. So here I had spent quality time. Look, I'm not young. I'm not getting any younger. Okay? 35 minutes in my life. I wish I could have that back. But these were not, these were not expensive, but they were definitely worth crawling around on the floor with a flashlight for. Yeah, in a sense. I don't know if I'd like to call it a trap. Because a trap is kind of a word that would denote that you're in pain, like a bear trap. And that usually hurts you. I'd like to think of a what do you call it? A synonym or an adjective or no, not an adjective. A synonym, I think it would be, right? Another word like that word that doesn't quite sound as horrifying as the word trap. But next time I lose something, I think the first place I'm going to look is the closest. Fane, thank you so much for the lurk and being here. We will give you a shout out, I promise. But I had to get this story out. I had to I had to say hello to everyone. But thank you so much, and go take care of your phone call. Much more important things in life than hearing my sad stories of how gravity has gone terribly wrong. So yeah, so that was yesterday. But guys, I mean, what an amazing stream. What can I say? I mean, I actually thought about it later when I was doing my adulty stuff, going about my business throughout the day on just how y'all are so great. So, and then I got all misty-eyed again. This is like a process throughout the day that apparently I go through. Like, even if it's not in the moment, I will think about it later. And I still have not gotten to go back and watch, because I definitely want to go back and watch chat and look at yesterday's chat. Because I missed it all, and I feel horrible about that. I always seem to do it. Fun fact: titty traps have the unusual habit of being calming instead of distressing. Oh, okay. I guess if you put titty in front of it, then it changes things. Well, I have said in the past that context is everything. So there you go. Cheers. So yeah, but how funny is that shit? So yeah. And I've made jokes before that, I think I was on Bloody Mary's stream one day and we were laughing and joking and we were talking about boobs and how they're great. And they are great. They do a lot of things. They give life, for example. So we were talking about that. And I said, well, you can store things in them. And everybody was laughing because it's kind of true, When I was younger, that's when you're going into a rock concert, they're not going to go there. So it's like, maybe not my car keys, but maybe one of those little bottles of airplane shot. Well, they used to call them in my day airplane shots. But it's just a little tiny miniature version of alcohol. And let's face it, you go into a concert and alcohol is expensive. I'm probably admitting to something I shouldn't be. And I would just tuck one in there. They're going to pat you down. They're not going to pat that. One time a woman got close there. And I was like, yo, I know you're doing your job, but you're doing it a little too good. You might want to scale that back a little bit. Titty sandwich. I mean, it's a crazy story, but it happened. I mean, I spent, like I said, I was looking everywhere for this thing. I was pulling things out. I'm like, come on, how did it shoot out of my ear and bounce and catapult somewhere else? It's got to be it would be on the floor next to me. But just the fact that it was there all along is really the kicker. I could put a whole turkey under my movie. Well, then do it. We need dinner. Thanksgiving's coming up. We're on hard times. Have you not noticed? I was shocked the other day. I had to pick up a little bit of paint because, of course, they did the kitchen, but their motto is, we only do enough that it looks like it did before. So they did a really shitty job on the paint and stuff because it's an insurance thing. So I have too OCD. I'm like, if you did this nice bright wall, now you have a dingy baseboard. I can't live with that. And I realize the baseboard is dingy because I allowed it to get dingy. But if we're gonna paint or we're gonna do something, this is my personality. Let's do it. Let's go all the way. Let's not just okay, bye. So they did that, okay, bye, and then I finished the rest. But anyway, the price of paint at Home Depot nearly took me to my knees. What a world! What a wonderful world! You know. So yeah, grab that turkey, hoist it up, and I'll grab the stuffing. We'll put some stuff in, and what else? Maybe a pie. I might be able to do a pie. Any apple, pumpkin. Maybe one under each. A hostess. There you go. I'm hungry now. Are you happy? Zero calories. I can't speak today. 0 calories and a whole lot of flavor. Chitty pie. So I have to do shout outs. And it's quiet here today. It's a quiet Sunday. But yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But isn't that kind of crazy? The things that go on in our lives on a daily basis. Well, we'll see if the clips are working here. Did I turn them off yesterday? I think I did. There we go. And I need to get used to this, so we'll do it. Even though it's just a few of us, I'm sure we have some lovely lurkers. We'll shout Feigned out first. There we go. I get to watch videos of all you guys. No pressure.
Potential, which is fantastic. What are you doing, dude? Why are you not waiting for the others? That's gonna be awful.
I love this music though. This is very catchy. Even though I'm a metalhead, I'm just addicted to all things music.
That has been so fucking awesome.
Oh, I love the fireworks. That's pretty cool. Oh, I have another story I forgot to tell.
Definitely have made this highlight. That has been such a big brain move, dude.
Yeah, this game kind of reminds me a little of Diablo. I know Feigned is not a fan of Diablos. Story stream. Let's go. Oh, another story. Yeah, this isn't a really great story, but I live near a state park. So last night, I'm kind of sitting back here doing things, and I hear a ba-boom, ba-ba-ba-ba-boom, and I'm thinking, oh my god, what the hell is that? And when I say I live near a state park, it's pretty populated around here. So this park is kind of like the most woodlands thing that you're gonna find, right? So I was like, either that's gunshots, because I live near one of the most dangerous cities in America. I'm not kidding. Or it's a firework. So luckily it was the latter. And I walked swiftly out toward the front door, out onto the lawn, and it was like a full-on fireworks show from my front lawn. It was pretty neat. And I actually posted picture or a little video snippet on Discord of just how close these fireworks were. I mean, it was like a professional firework display, and all I had to do was walk out the front door. So that was pretty cool too yesterday. That was another strange development. Yesterday was full of interesting happenings. And just getting my kitchen back in order, and just the lovely, wonderful stream I had yesterday. My missing earbud mystery solved in the most peculiar way. So again, what else could you ask for? Ending it on a bunch of like professional looking fireworks. So yeah, so Kodiak, if you are interested, Discord, if you don't have Nitro, Discord will let you only do little short videos and stuff. So it has to be super quick for me to post it. So it's just a little bit, maybe like 2 seconds, but it's pretty neat because it's the finale. So you imagine, like, you know, hear what that sounds like, and my windows are shaking over here and stuff. It's just kind of crazy. So yeah, that was kind of neat. So yeah, an interesting day yesterday. Normally my life is not interesting at all. I would bore you with the details of my everyday life. Put you to sleep even. You may never wake up again. Oh, coffee. I might need a freshening up. The thought of me going to fight Millennia, I feel like I'm stalling again. I do. I'm not gonna lie. And Feigned, I know you're on a call, but maybe you'll come back. If you can't hear the sound of my voice, thank you for resubbing also. I do really, really appreciate you. You've been one of the first that was here with me, so... I can't even remember how we met exactly. I think you just showed up one day, didn't you? Just here. Again, probably talking to myself because you're on the phone, but I was just thinking about that the other day, like trying to remember, because you have the first tag on you, so you're one of the first for sure. I think you might have known me even before affiliate. I'm not 100% sure, but just around that time. Anyway, enough about myself. I gotta shout you out, Kodiak. We'll do it proper also. This is good practice, like fighting Millennia. This like practices my streamer muscles. Do we have streamer muscles? Maybe we do. I think my streamer muscles are getting a little stronger, although sometimes I wonder if they take a little bit of a regressive tone. When I start having 15 technical issues at a time. There you are. And then, of course, we have to shout you out proper. Since you don't stream, I mean, what more can you ask for than a redeem? See what I mean? Amazing. Like 105 like total subs to this channel. I mean, what can I say to that? Like, I can't even, I feel like thank you just isn't enough. I have to think of a way to pay it forward somehow. I will do it. But yeah. The King of Chaos. Go follow, because you never know. People do that don't stream, do stream sometimes and surprise me later, and then it would really suck if you missed that first stream. Pay it by being yourself. Thanks. Wow, that's really sweet of you to say. That's actually what I'm really trying to do, and when I say trying, I don't mean that I'm not being myself. I just mean, I don't know, for a long time it was always about everybody else, and me, myself, got kind of lost in there. So I want to find that person again, right? So that's what a lot of this is. This is something I really want to do, and I'm really enjoying. And the part of it that I enjoy the most isn't the things that you would think, right? That some people get into it for. It's for the friendships. It's talking about different things and swapping ideas, and this is my favorite food, and then I'm like, oh, let me try that, and just being there for one another when shit gets shitty, which it's gonna, unfortunately, for all of us, because that's what life is. I used to buy all that less sinister music. I used to buy all that, happily ever after stuff, and yeah, you're gonna have happy, but you're gonna have sad times too, and you can't have too high expectations, because life kind of kicks you in the butt spot from time to time. Lucifer! Just passing by for a quick hello, still being with wifey today. Have a great stream, Metal. Thank you so much, Lucifer. I hope your wife is feeling better. You go and you cuddle your wife. Although I do appreciate maybe during a bathroom break you looking at your phone and seeing that I'm live and popping in to say hello. But please wish Mrs. Sind all the best. So we're going to give you a quick shout out while you're here. We're doing a slow trip down shout out lane today. I'm very mellow. This is like mellow metal stream or something. But please go follow Lucifer if you if you haven't done so already, because he's another wonderful way to pop in, Lucifer, because I was talking about all the wonderful people and friends I've met, and you're definitely one of them. Go follow Lucifer. Look at that shit. Poise under pressure here. Not like your host. This is who I need in my co-op team.
Oh man, he's a stompy
We gotta figure out how to get you on.
Whoa! Critical hit?
It's like House of Dragon over here. Great show, by the way.
Oh my god! Did I do it? Did I fucking do it?
I love that. Did I do it? That's what I mean. Did I get it? The air of fire destroyed. I mean, that's really, yeah, that's refreshing. Awesome. The air of fire. Imagine that. Like, somebody pisses you off and you were like, you better not piss me off. I've defeated the air of fire. And they were like, whoa, man, okay. Let me let me back the truck up. Beep, beep, beep. I didn't mean to offend you. Oh, killer of the air of fire. I can imagine that. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know what Dark Souls that was. I think that was 3. But dragons drag my heart around, Lucifer. Okay, and I ain't Stevie Nicks. I'm not good at dragons. I'm not good at big things in Elden Ring. The giant, anything big, huge, metal can't handle. It's like, please, come in and help me. Help! Help! That's why I still have Ricard waiting in the wings, that 3-headed serpent thing that then you kill it and then it turns into a man's face? What the fuck is that shit? The killer of air and fire meet Chaos God. Sounds like 2 metal bands on tour. Killer of Air, Fire, and Metal Chaos God. Coming to a town near you soon. It does. You just came up with 2 really cool band names, and we didn't even know it. DS3, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to play that, because that seems like closest to Elden Ring, because it's the one released closest to it. And I gotta get through the others first, though. I have DS1 waiting. So I gotta do that one. I gotta go in order, but it's gonna be a little bit of a shock, because I'm going from a very beautiful, polished game in 2022 to an older game. So it's not gonna be as layered, but maybe that'll help me out a little bit. A little less complicated. Yo, those names are metal as fuck. I know. Metal! When metalheads work together, amazing things can happen. Now, I'm holding you up for Mrs. Sind, so shoo now, Lucifer. Don't you have to go? I don't want to keep you too long. Your wife won't like me then. She's still in the bath. Okay, she's a lady. She's a woman. That could be 30 minutes. So you can be here for a while. So pull up a chair, Lucifer. You know, it depends. But I like the bathroom. I'm in there a lot. You know, it takes a lot of work to put something so mediocre together. Right? Am I right? Me too, and I'm not a woman. Exactly. Okay, you're feeling me, Lucifer. See, I knew we were kindred spirits of metal. But aren't we all, though, in the metal community? I mean, that's the one thing about the metal community. I have never felt that unwelcoming feeling. And you always walk in there and be like, what's the crowd going to be like? I have had some rough crowds in my day. I've been to I should share that on stream one day. 99 concerts I've been to in my life. Where'd my Swiss roll? Nom 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 nom. I inspired that emote and I love it. Fudge, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. I haven't seen you out on the internets, but I see your Swiss rolls and I like them. Liquid Frog TV. Well, hello there. Look who just hopped in. The Frog. How you doing? It's very good to see you on this Souls-like Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Woo! I'm getting exploded on. This is my favorite part. I get metal heroes exploding all over me. Who wouldn't love that? But welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that, Frog. Pull up a chair. We are just kind of sitting around in our Spooktober-ish area. What would you call this? Our lounge, our VIP area. But you're invited. You don't have to have one of those little laminated passes. No. You're welcome just the way you are. As Billy Joel sang many years ago, probably before you were born. I followed for the guitar. Nice. Well, for whatever reason you followed, which caught your eye, I'm going to assume that you like guitars, which could potentially, you could roll down a rabbit hole where you could potentially like rock and roll and then metal but all are welcome here. I like all kinds of music. Whoop whoop. Our Crib. There you go. That was a good show, MTV Cribs. I liked that one. I used to watch that all the time. I always wanted to know what people who had more money lived like than me. There we go. Pump it up. Put your fucking hands up. I'm good. Batteries are recharged for sure, and I'll be back this coming week. Nice. I have a place to hang. I'm glad to hear that. That's the most important thing, Fudge. You don't want to burn yourself out. You want to take some time for you when you need it. Because I know a lot of us as people want to just make people happy and try hard all the time, but then all of a sudden we're feeling pretty exhausted and burned out. So I'm glad you took some time for yourself, but then I'm also at the same time looking forward to the Swiss roll coming back. So let's give you a quick shout out, just so people can go back, go and follow you and see you. My Swiss little Swissy snack cake. Go follow the dice roll. There you are.
I did not mean to hit her. What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell? This is very intense.
I hit the wrong button. I fudged up.
That's what I
fudged up, guys. I meant to hit the T button, which is the quick melee.
Explanations. You fudged up. You dice hole. It killed me. I'm sorry. I had a pun there. I had to go for it, Fudge. I hope you understand.
He fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up. I hit the wrong button.
I have the same problem. I always hit the wrong button. Or I get spam fingers. You know, when you over spam too much. But yeah, go follow the Fudge dice roll. And do you stream, my Frog? Because we could give you a shout out too. And I'm a little behind, so we're going to also give a shout out real quick to Forez, who also stopped by earlier and said hello. And I never want to forget the lovely Forez, one of the best smiles out there. You will be smiling if you go follow Forez and watch his streams. They're great. It's not a singing clip. You had a baby. Congratulations. Are there Forez of you now? I suck at this. Don't listen to me.
We love you, cousin.
Shit's getting real here, though.
We're playing only as you.
There's babies and
where am I?
men on the run and pretty intense.
What?
Go follow Forez. Alright, I'm making my way back down, guys. Here I go. I'm depressurizing. Money dealt real life people with less experience, though, whole thing. I can't spell. Don't worry, I can't spell either, Frog. And you're a frog. You have little webby fingers. And I bet you it gets in the way a lot. But boy, are you cute. Frogs are the cutest little things. Me and my big sausage face. Would you prefer a pool, in law, any women you want, or a journey? Finally just got home. Oh, Mountain, hello. I'm just trying to, and please, I apologize. It takes me a while to try to figure out how to read stuff. And I have a serious problem with typos and typing errors, too. Just hang out with me in chat for 5 minutes. You'll be perplexed. Little question marks will be popping all over the top of your head to try to figure out what the hell I'm trying to say. And then I'm usually sarcastic and interjecting a joke in there on top of it. Been on the road for 5 hours. Say, wow, Mountain, how you doing? That's got to be like being on the road. Well, Kodiak knows, I'm sure. It can drain you quite a bit. Driving. Oh my gosh, look at everybody coming in. All the lovely new smiling folks. Hello there. Good morning, Zach of Mars. The Martian has landed his ship rather gently on our planet's surface because I did not even know that you were there. How are you, oh strong of calves one? And we have the beautiful Lana. Hello, gorgeous mama. I hear that in your voice. Hello, gorgeous mama. You know, the same could be said about you, you know. So, I know what you are, but what am I? There you are. Go follow lovely Lana. I'm so happy. Look at everyone.
That's all.
Thank you for shouting out, Lana.
That was a bad joke.
You're awesome.
That was a bad button. I'm sorry.
And we have those new shout outs too, which are pretty cool, which I just was figuring out yesterday, or at least trying to figure out. It was fun. Of course, everything with me is a giant hiccup. And of course, we have my favorite Martian.
This is a
Let's
pretty
see
big
what
skull.
wisdom we can take today.
What? That's
from our alien
a creature.
Friend. The fuck is that thing? Is this? Oh, this is
What
Elden
the hell
Ring.
is
This
that?
is old.
Like a fast skull snail or something.
It's an old clip. Look at that. I remember them guys.
That's amazing.
I remember that. It is amazing. It's like, usually turtles are slow and lumbering. They're not like these things that can curl up into a ball. But then again, it's Elden Ring. Everything is out to kill you. Even cute little turtles. But yeah. So, we give a shout out to the Mountain. I would love you forever. I mean, I do anyway. I could just do it too. I need to practice. Practice? If not, we'll make our way down. I'm cute, you said. See? Exactly. And you gave a follow, so we're all cute here. Thank you for shouting out.
Thank you for your donation.
Go follow Mountain. We're all cute, Frog, so follow.
Fuck you.
Hop around and hit the little button.
And fuck you too. Just like CeeLo Green.
Mountain got the swag
Yeah,
going.
I can...
Even his little picture
I
up
am
here,
running
he's
like
got
a
like
fucking
a
Batman.
purple suit on. He's like very well dressed.
You thought you could sneak up on me?
I mean, he's like James Bond over there, the Mountain Bond. Thank you, Zach, for doing shout-outs. I appreciate it. I hate to have, like, say hi and then go, alright, get to work. Get to work, good sir. It's great having you be here. Can you shout out such and such? Solo! Hello! How are you? Oh, I love it. Hello, everybody.
Oh,
I love seeing everyone.
I need to get my
popping
stamina
in.
back up. Piss off, stone dude. Here, I'll take the stone dude away. Oh,
Is
I
that
got the
King I
poison
hear?
guy on me now. He sucks.
Yeah, you're doing, like, multiplayer with King.
You guys are going off.
You're not getting away from
How you doing, Solo? Welcome in. It's now it's Solo Sunday with your host.
Oh, you got poisoned.
I know that voice. That voice rated me the other night, which I was so incredibly grateful for. The king, you know, we're kings for a reason, right? Still quiet? The mic? Did I turn it down too far? Maybe I did. Oh, are you talking about the clips? I can never tell. Yeah. How you doing, Solo? Happy Sunday, Miss Metal. It's very chill here. There's a lot of chill vibe around me today, which is probably good. I did so much stuff yesterday. I think it's almost crazy. And you guys missed my funny earbud story. I might have to retell it for all you folks. Super old clip. Zacho and I playing Valheim for the first time. Yeah, I mean, you look younger too a little bit. Like, that was kind of weird. Like, that's like the one of me singing Happy Birthday. I finally did download that and decide to move on from it. It was a little much after a while. I think I might do that with the giant one. Not that I don't love that clip, but watching myself cry every time is a little tough to take. But that was all real. I mean, it was real emotion and stuff. I guess that's, that's the point. But it's a little hard for me sometimes because it is. The photo on my Twitch profile is a tattoo I have. Nice! Very nice. I have one tattoo, and it's on the top of my foot. And there's a funny story behind that, too, because most things in my life have funny stories behind them. I meant Quiet Sunday. Yes. Ah, Quiet Sunday. Okay, I worry. Do you see, Kodiak, how much I get scared? I'm like, is it my mic? Is it my... Oh, did I trip over the wire? Did I go to cross my leg and accidentally take out my entire streaming rig? Because it could happen. I get very nervous. Doing good. Super busy weekend, so just resting up. How's your weekend going? It's good. It's going good. I got my kitchen back, which was a huge deal. I haven't had a working kitchen since May, which meant that I couldn't really cook at home or anything, so I was having a lot of issues with that. So a lot of cleaning after stream yesterday. I had a spectacular stream, thanks to you all. And then got to see free fireworks on my front lawn, which was kind of weird, because I live near a state park, and they had a autumn festival there and ended it with a big fireworks display, and it's literally a half mile up the street. So that was pretty crazy. Did your earbud hide in your... Okay, funny story, guys. So yesterday during stream, I'll make it quick because others have heard it. I had my earbuds in, and I have a weird phenomena where I move my jaw or smile or laugh, they pop out. And yesterday it happened. One of my earbuds fell out of my ear. Kodiak knows this story already. And I assumed it fell onto the floor. So for 35 plus minutes, I crawled around on my hands and knees because I needed my earbud back. And it was like it disappeared. Like it fell into another dimension. And when you hear what happened, you might think that's another dimension. But... 35 minutes of me crawling around the floor, pulling things out, looking for it. I was perplexed. Earbuds just don't vaporize, okay? So, later on, I have an itch. I go to scratch it, and here, it had never hit the floor. It was in between my boobies. I could not stop laughing. I mean, it I mean, it was amazing. It was like a catcher's mitt, guys. It never even hit the ground. So here I am going about my day, going through the line, getting my food, going about my life, going, where's my earbud? I gotta go find my earbud. And here it's like right here the whole time. Never hit the fucking floor. What an asshole. And like I said earlier, at my age, every hour, every minute, every second, it counts. Okay? In life. I wasted 35 minutes of it looking for an earbud that never even left the same zip code. You can put all kinds. It is. It's like a human fanny pack. I can just, it certainly is a great cell phone holder. Although again, I'm gonna say Zach is gonna get triggered because it's not a great cell phone holder. Because this is gonna sound gross, but heat and sweat do not go well with cell phones. And other creatures could potentially smother too, but maybe they might appreciate that way of going out. It's definitely better than ass death, as we were discussing yesterday on stream, fighting Millennia, how horrible ass death would be. Well, maybe titty trap death wouldn't be so terrible. But no one has ever lived, so we haven't been able to actually ask those people who've died that way whether or not that was a good thing or a bad thing. Dramatic pause is dramatic. Well, of course I gotta make the story dramatic and interesting. Who would watch me otherwise? Alright, let's try this again. So I looked on the floor for my earbud and it fell into my titty. End of story. I don't know if you guys would tune into that. Maybe that's an ASMR thing. Talk like a robot. Ian with the big giant fart. Hello. How you doing? I was just telling a funny story. Welcome on in. Always have the best timing. My wife's ears do that headphone thing too. Do they really, Mountain? I wish I could talk to her. Like, why does that happen? Why do I move my jaw and suddenly my earbuds pop out, and then how does it land in there? So what I was thinking, guys, is I could go back to the VOD, right, and try to find that actual moment when it pops out and see if I can actually see it go in there, because I don't think any of you all caught it. But my titties caught it. That is so bad. But I mean, come on, if you have a good story, what the fuck good is it if you don't share it with friends? My wife sometimes puts money in there. I'll have to remember that the next time I need $10. Hey, Mountain, could you go ask your wife if she could check her left breast to see if there's a $10 bill there? Gonna add a fart to a story. A fart is like a punctuation mark to the end of a great story. And I found my earbud, the end. It's a bad cell phone holder. It literally gives water damage. Here goes Zach. A PSA. Alright, I'm going to read this with seriousness, because this is a serious issue. Zach has to deal with every day of his life, and it's not funny, and I should not laugh at it. So I will try this again. It's a bad cell phone holder. It literally gives water damage, even if you're not sweating. It's human enough to void the warranty. So even if your phone isn't damaged and still works, if it stops working later, you can't use the warranty because your tits voided it. I love it. Where is that warranty so I can just read it and laugh my ass off? Like, what voids the warranty? Titties. Number 12, titties. When was this? Yesterday on stream. I want to go back to the VOD and see if I can find, Ian, the actual moment it happened. Like what is it, like the Zapruder film? Like, go back and study it to see what angle the earbud had to go from my right ear into the trajectory of my left tittage. Depends if the wife is awake, metal. What do you slip in? What is it? Where it's like sneaking in your wife's wallet. Instead, it's like, okay, I got to sneak in her left boobie to go pay the rent today. The rent money's due, baby. I need your left boobie. Can't we just go to the bank, honey? I mean, like normal people do. There's no interest there. Go follow Ian. Thank you so much for shouting Ian out. You rock. I need my mods. I love my mods. Thank you. I love the music. Go follow the bigger metalhead than me. Is that? I can't read Doom. Oh yeah, I should have known that.
God, one
of the most metal games ever. Go follow Ian Bigfoot. Because he's awesome, and because I said so. And you don't want to make metal angry. You do not want to make me angry. Those pants always stay on somehow, though. Everything else pops off. I'm perplexed by this this phenomena that was the Hulk in the time that I grew up in. But anyway, go follow Ian, or again, you'll make me angry. You want me Bruce Banner-like. You do not want me like that green guy. Do you know when it approximately happened? Ian, I don't, but I'm actually thinking about going back on the VOD. But after the day I had yesterday, I didn't really have time to go back and study the film. I know, if I was in football, I would be thrown off the team. Ghost Rider, hello! Lucci promised me Lucci Gucci pills when I come here. Oh, is that what he promised you? Well, I think that might be against TOS. If they're actually Lucifer, like, you know, he was here earlier, but now the wife is probably out of the bathroom now, and he's back being a husband again, which is good. That's what he needs to do. But now I get to talk to you. How are you doing? I'm joking. Of course. Of course you're joking. We don't have any of those here. Only Lucifer can be himself enough to produce such a product. And he's amazing. He produces amazing products. A product called streaming. And I'm happy to have met him. And I'm happy to have met you. Hello, dearie. Hello. 60 inches. Ooh. La la. Sasson. That's 1 HP win. Family Feud with Ms. Metal would be so funny. Oh my god, let's play. The Feud. Welcome to the Feud. Oh my god. Put your hands up. I love that bear. And that all came from me being an evil child and stealing my little younger sister's toys and putting metal in Teddy Ruxpin's back and cranking up the volume and watching him spaz out like, put your hands up. It's the best, man. And of course, bears. How can you not think of the Kodiak bear? The Bear O'Rock, who knows all my... I think you're the only one that knows what the hell I'm talking about half the time when I start singing. And yesterday I did a lot of singing on stream because I was getting stressed about Melania. So I did lots and lots of singing yesterday. But welcome on in, Ghost Rider. And thank you for the spank. You successfully redeemed that. And thank you for that. Spank you very much. I'm imagining Metal meeting Steve Harvey and just making the crowd laugh. Well, that's funny you should say the Steve Harvey thing, because he's the one, I believe, that announced Miss America wrong. And on Friday night during Metal After Dark, I got very excited because I thought that Praise the Bean had got the 666-inch PP. And I jumped out of my chair, I congratulated, and Luke Loco was like, "Are you trolling, Metal?" And I'm like, "Me? I don't really troll. Like, when I do, like, people are gonna be shocked. Like, when Jay and Silent Bob, when, like, Silent Bob would talk. Like, oh my god. But I didn't. No. I saw somebody redeem something for 666 points right after they had measured their PP. And I thought that the 666 point redeem was the PP measure. And it was an honest mistake. So just like me and Steve Harvey would probably get along very well. And look at that, Kodiak. 633 inches. Dang. You're so close, yet so far away. But if you had that, you would not be far at all. It would probably span many miles. And it would definitely arrive there before you did. The rest of you. So you would have to teach it to say hello. Like, it would, just out of politeness. Of course, now we live in a post-pandemic world, so shaking hands would not be required. Thank God, because PPs don't have hands. Phew. Thank God. Thank you, nature. Here, and I criticize you all the time about poor design, and you designed that perfectly. Damn. 203. Yeah, if I saw that coming toward me, I would run, probably, and call 911. There's something really seriously wrong with me, guys. But I do like that you enjoy those things. I do need more coffee at some point. I am going to have to freshen up. And here's the thing. I do this thing called streaming, and I don't drink enough coffee during this process, and then it gets very cold. And there's a difference between actual cold coffee and actual cold coffee. Hello, 911. There's a huge PP chasing me. And, ma'am, where are you located? And, how can a PP chase you if it doesn't have legs and it's a PP? Well, click. Brr. And then I have to call him back and say, he's a grower, not a shower. Or I'd have to do something to wave them on in. The frog has leapt back into the chat. Hello there. Do you stream Liquid Frog TV? I'm going to assume yes with that name. Did we shout out Liquid Frog? I don't think we did. We should. What have I come back to? Our PP. So Liquid Frog, since you're new, we have a redeem here called Explanation PP, and we are the metal channel. So of course we're going for a 666 inch. Again, this is not a real PP, okay? Because if you did that, I would call 911 and drag you out in handcuffs. But in this case, it's all in good fun. So we're going for 666, and if you get it, it's retired, and then you go on my About Me page, and I talk about how wonderful your PP is, and how the devil loves you. It is. It can be in certain situations. Slap 4009 in with the 470 inches. I'm so proud of you guys. Ginger Beard Spice, hello there, 322. All you beautiful PP peoples. Wow, that one reverberated in my eardrum. That was so weird. Alright, let's give you a quick shout out. And I'm going to have to freshen up my coffee here and probably come back and do the others. There we go. There's Liquid Frog TV. Okay. No TV, no frog, but that's okay. You're still cool. We still love you. So we'll give you a shout out. And then we have the beard, the spice, and everything nice in between. There you go. Lovely. Go follow all these wonderfully beautiful folks. How do you tell if it's going to be big? Well, that's for you to tell me. Our favorite, how you judge size. I'm more curious how. It's just simply for metal purposes. because 666 is the number of the beast. It's a joke, really. And no, I don't have an altar out back, and I like goats, and I pet them. I don't sacrifice them, so no worries. 483 mountain. Rocky Mountain High. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I'm always in constant shrinkage and growth. Well, if it gets cold out, that can happen. John Dever. Yeah. What is it? Was it Country Road? Well, everybody knows Country Road. Isn't that in a video game? Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home to Country Road. Everyone knows that one, but that's one of the more popular John Dever tunes. 432 inches. I will be right back. I need to freshen me coffee, freshen up me things, maybe squirt out a quick pee. Will you guys hang with me while I do so? 160 inches. Wouldn't that be awesome synergy if Zach of Mars can inceptionally somehow get the PP, the Demon PP of the Year award? That would be amazing. Alright, we'll be right back. Just a few minutes, I promise!
Sharon!
Have you guys been good over here while I've been gone? I know you haven't, because I see. You've been farting and stuff. It stinks in here now, guys. There's always got to be that guy, right? That just ruins the party. It smells in here now, dude. Light a candle. Go get a match or something. Do you young people still do that? What do you do now? Do you have some kind of new fangled contraption for fart mitigation? I missed it. What did I miss? Oh, you gotta fill me in now. Well, now I'm gonna have to go back to the VOD and find that very moment. Just like I got 2 VODs now. I gotta find exactly when my earbud fell into my boob, and because that would be a great clip. And then
what we've got here is failure to communicate.
We do. We have a failure to communicate as usual. There's a spider on my mic. It's a little scary. You've made my day better, and I want to see. Excuse me? You gotta. Hey, Liquid Frog. Just because you could jump really high, you could potentially. You know, I gotta make you work for that. I have a little concern though, since things seem to drop in there rather easily. That a little frog could get in there. So we gotta, you know. But just remember, you know, just like a moth to the flame, you will get burned. A little frog jumps in there, it could die. Frogs, don't they breathe through their skin? Coffee. I will gladly have a sip. Thank you. Thank you, Mountain, for the reminder. And thank you for getting me out of that one. I appreciate you. You are amazed balls. You missed I want a rock fart. Oh my god. Kodiak, stop it. I want a rock. Sorry. I can't. I have to rewind that. We need to clip that. We need to clip I want a rock fart, even if it's just on a blank screen. That's hilarious. That's what we need to do. We need to do a sound redeem. Oh my god. Do you hear it? It's an idea. So how about we do, okay? Listen to this one. In the video where his dad yells at him, he's like, "What do you want to do with your life?" And the kid's like, "I want to rock." What we're gonna do is when he transforms into Dee Snider, he spins around because he's like, "Ah!" We'll do that clip. We'll go, "I want to rock," and at the end of it, a big loud fart. That would be an amazing redeem. And you guys can spam it all day long. You can spam it on the morn, you can spam it in the afternoon, you can spam it in the evening. Hello, Moon and Star. Welcome on back. It's always good to see you. That's hilarious. I cannot wait I have the perfect clip. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys inspire me to make funny things. You make me feel funny, and then I in turn make things funny. So much funny business. Prepare thine fart. Kodiak. I present you, great king, with many farts, but this one is special, and I ask of you that you prepare it. Prepare thy fart. Farts when you're licking it is epic. Okay. Yes, that redeemed, Kodiak. That one. I want to rock, and then right after. But we can time it all. We can put visuals to it. We can maybe do a really long fart, like one of those ones that like a crescendo fart, like not just a punctuation, man, but like a crescendo. I'm out of control. When am I gonna grow up? When is that gonna happen? Am I gonna be in the nursing home someday, walking around just fucking with people? You know, walking down the hallway going, rock! But being like all old and like way old. Like, Liquid Frog, you would be correct. I'm older in age, and I don't feel it, like mentally. I just want to be me. So I'm going to be me until the day I die. And if people don't want to hang out with me, that's okay. I'll find somebody maybe that will. Maybe the janitor in the old age home will be real nice. And we'll strike up a conversation one day. Oh my God, Zach. 603 inches. Zach, come on. Come on, Zach. You can do it. You're so close. So close. Remember on The Price is Right when the little guy, the little older guy, and he goes up and you're like, no, don't go over the cliff. And he goes over and you're right there. You're yodeling. I can hear it. Liquid Frog TV. I doubt it. Although frogs, amphibians do live a long time, don't they? That! Oh my God! Clip! Do frogs fart? I've always wanted to ask a frog this, Liquid. That's kind of... That didn't come out right. Wait, take two. I know, but it sounded... I exactly. I'm asking you, do you ever do you... Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Do you ever do it? I have returned with epic fried rice. Da, 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 da. The Swiss roll has rolled back in, and he's got a lovely dish of fried rice. Can I have some? Do you have extra? I just to try, just a little taste. Metal's already hungry. I'm hoping my hunger translates well to killing Melania, although I doubt it. Did you find the earbud on or off stream? I found it off stream. Later. Because on stream, I actually... Ian, honestly, on stream... He's still asking about this story. On stream, right? I actually stopped for a second. And I looked around my chair to see if I could find it. And I realized it was not going to be so easy. So I gave up on this quest to find it during stream. And I put one earbud in. And I actually mentioned on stream, okay, guys, we're going to have to go with one earbud. So it's kind of towards the middle-ish end, I would say. Dude, I'm crying. 1 second. Do you need a wet wipe, Liquid Frog? I didn't know frogs had tears. I'm so misinformed. Like, I thought the whole Kermit thing was a myth. Like, I thought frogs were a little bit more primitive in mind. They didn't cry. They didn't have feelings. I'm just kidding. Of course you have feelings. But I'm glad. I'm glad you're crying for a good reason, for once. And Kodiak's farting for a good reason. And you better be quick. Lady Fudge is on the prowl. Quick with what? What are we talking about here? We are not on the same page. Here, let me turn the page. We are not on the same page. Metal Brethren, hello. I'm not hungry. You are. I'm hungry all the time. And then we're talking about fried rice. We're talking about all kinds of goodies. And I'm just drinking coffee over here. So, you guys all entice me with all this food talk all the time. You found the spot? Oh my God, can you send it to me? Do you see anything? Does anybody... It's crazy. It's a weird occurrence. I want to rock. That is awesome. So that is the best redeem. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the video where he's spinning around and he turns into Dee Snider. So he's all made up and looking like just a freak, right? Hate to use that word, but he's definitely rocking out. And then have him go, I want to rock, and then the farts. Again, 12 and up. Liquid Frog 27. No. You would have to add another 20 onto that, my friend. So I'm gonna guess now all of a sudden you're not the oldest here. To get a taste of fried rice. Oh my God. Right now? But you're too far away. By the time it got here, it'd be all dried up. And it wouldn't be any good anymore. But I appreciate it. I wish there was a way. Now, there is a streamer on here, Happy Mystic, who has on his About Me page, you could actually deliver him food while he's streaming, which is kind of interesting. I thought maybe I could set that up. Imagine that, you know, like I'm streaming, I'm fighting Millennia, and Rocky starts going ballistic at the door, and it's like, somebody deliver Taco Bell to your door. And I'd be like, oh my god. Why haven't I been streaming longer? 27:29. Okay. I wish. I'm 83. You're 83? Do frogs generally live to be 83 years old? I know reptiles and snakes. I know if Python was here, he would say the same thing, that they can live a very long time, like hundreds of years, I think. I don't know about frogs, though. I find you so funny. Well, good. I'm glad. If I can ask you, Liquid Frog, how did you find out about me? How did you hop in here? But because we're always looking to add new people to the craziness, the crazy train that is our hop aboard, you know. Everybody's welcome. There's many seats, but no seat belts. So hold on to that little metal bar that's in the middle of the floor, and very tightly. And you have little you could potentially have little suction cups at the end of your fingers because you're a frog, so you should be able to hold on. Oh my god, that one! That one! It played a song I have never heard. I've never heard that one. That was, I mean, they're all unique like snowflakes when you play them, but that was like that did a whole like, that sounded like one of these though, like the underarm fake ones. But that was amazing. I just clicked the streamer with below the views I like for support. Wow. So just the universe. The recommendeds. I love that because there's a few really great streams and streamers that I came across that I'm still on all the time. Excuse me. That are recommended. So that's awesome. I love to hear that. Welcome on in. Because sometimes I get a little confused because I'll talk to somebody in another chat and just we'll be cordial, and then they'll come in and say hi, and then I might not remember right away. Just because, you know, again, I'm old. 618 ginger beard. I'm telling you, at least we're getting, it feels like my fight with Millennia, right? Like, at least I'm getting to second phase. At least these are second phase numbers. It was recommended I search. I hate the recommended. Oh no, why? Why do you hate it? I don't hate it because it's actually brought me to some good people, so I can't. Well, hopefully you will hate it less because I made you laugh a couple times. That's one more than it would have been if you didn't click on here. So, and to me, the greatest gift of all, and not to sound like, you know, Whitney Houston or anything, the greatest love of all, the greatest the greatest gift of all is the gift of time. So thank you for popping in here or hopping in here. I love puns too. I'm a punny type of lady, so I like everything's punny when I speak. Earbud disappears. Oh my god. Ian has made it his mission to find this moment and confirm its authenticity. Trust me, it is. I can't wait to watch that. That's hilarious. I still don't understand how that happened, but it's a funny story for sure. I'm not popping in. I'm staying on. Well, there you go. I don't stream all night, but but my chat area is open always. It's usually the bots, Commander Root, and now it'll be Liquid Frog TV. Okay, Ian's trying to play it. Why isn't it working? Oh, maybe because, okay, I have to do it. Hold on. I'll do it. There we go. What the fuck? Do you see it? I can't see it because it's not that big. See me looking for it?
And I lost my earbud.
I had Taco Bell last night, Kodiak. That's funny you should say that.
I
Nacho
wonder if
Grande.
Everybody else has this problem. Okay, just to take a moment here. Alright, I have earbuds in. Now, regardless of whether they're wired or they're not, or wireless or not, if I smile, if I laugh,
It's
if
true,
I make
though.
an expression, they pop out of my ear holes.
That's awesome. Do you actually? Did you put a circle around it with an arrow? I can't even. This is hilarious. This is really funny. I'm UK, so it's early for you. Yes, yes. What is that? 5 hours ahead or something? In the UK, yeah, 5 hours. You're at 5 hours ahead. Sorry, Metal. I've had Taco Bell. That's hilarious. I think I fell into the abyss when you felt it fall out of your hair, covered the abyss. It could be. It's so bizarre. The whole happening of it is bizarre, and just the time that I spent like wasted looking around for it. It was really funny. It really was funny. But there you go. Now I know for next time, you know, and to look first there would make sense. Very funny stuff. I mean, like I said, yesterday was quite an interesting day. My bad. 12 tacos yesterday and 12 the day before. Yeah, I had a nachos grande and then watched the Dragon later and then had another burrito. I really like Taco Bell. Can I be honest? All right, let me share something here. So when I was a kid, I hated Mexican food. I never liked it or enjoyed it. And then as I got older, sit up straight, Metal. As I got older, I started to like Mexican food a lot better. I got to try a few really good restaurants, and now I kind of knew what I liked. So, sorry, old lady back. And I love Taco Bell now. It's actually one of my favorite fast foods. So, exactly. But it does cause some of that, like what Kodiak just demonstrated so eloquently. You know, and when a bear farts, you know what happens. Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle's good. Moe's. There's a place. I don't know if Moe's is still open anymore, though. I think they are. There's a place around here called Moe's. And their, like, burritos and stuff are like this. They're, like, ginormous. I mean, that's a burrito you eat for days. The Chaos Bear. Oh, yeah, I'll rock and roll. I'm pretty sure we have Moe's. There you go. Well, go make the Moe's of it, Gingerbeard Spice. Get yourself a burrito to go. Wrapped in foil. Yum. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hungry. Why am I so hungry, guys? I'm not an Olympic runner. I shouldn't have an appetite like this. I am going to play Elden Ring. I feel so bad when people do. Are you going to play Elden Ring? Like, okay, Metal, shut up. You've chatted enough today. We had a very slow and kind of chill start, and then things quickly escalated to all of your smiling faces. But yes, we are definitely going to practice Millennia. So this is where we're at. Liquid Frog, do you play Elden Ring? May I ask? Please and thank you. Just want to make sure. Oh, Bloody Mary is live, so we're going to lurk there. We have to lurk our friends. Ouchie. Did I deserve that 100%? Yes, I did. Play the game, streamer. Jeez, I know. That's what we're here for, right? We're not here to watch Metal drink her coffee, which I need to do. We're not here to listen to ginger spice farts. I'm stalling actually because this boss really intimidates me, as it should intimidate you. I hate when people can't afford food. Oh my gosh. It's not about that. No way. I'm getting food soon. Oh no. What are you getting? Are you getting Taco Bell? What do bears eat? Are you getting a big jar that says honey? And a bunch of honey in it? Ba-doop-boom. It's okay, Frog. Don't worry. You go and forage for little insects and stuff. I can take care of myself. I work very hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. I work hard for the money. So you better treat me right. That's a joke, by the way. Let's see if Kodiak knows. Probably not. It's a song. Alright guys, let's do this. So once we do this, officially, shouties will not work. You don't know yet? Yeah. It won't be Taco Bell. I just like being nice. Of course, I like being nice to people too. But just make sure you're nice to you too. You know, I have to remind people of that. Because sometimes those people that are the most generous and caring aren't always good to themselves like they should be. So I gotta look out for my little froggy. Alright, we're gonna get ready to go into Elden Ring. And I think I'm on 150 deaths. Something like that. Yeah, an hour and 44 minutes of just chatting, guys. Sorry about that, my goodness. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I don't know, I feel like I should. I apologize a lot. You like to be nice to people, Frog? I like to say I'm sorry a lot. Alrighty then. You hear that music. I hear it, you hear it, we all hear it. 1 second. Here we go.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
I love that. Points for anybody who knows what that's from. Alright. So here we go. Gingerbeard Spice. Be right back, Lurk. Sure thing, Kodiak. Thank you so much for the lurk. I know your memes. Nice. Okay, so we have 154 deaths. And the music is on, so let me just turn that off real quick. It's pretty loud in the background. 1 second. We'll mute that for a second. So we just have the game. Where are we here? The crow. Okay. Awesome. Make sure I'm on the right scene. And we'll go back to the game. Alright. We left off at... I have very little expectation, guys, of getting this done this weekend, but we did get far into the second phase yesterday. So I get a little less chatty when I'm doing the game, so please do remain patient and chat. I will get to you once, of course, I'm able. Airplane, very good. Special points and special place in my heart that you knew that. Great movie, by the way. I fancy Millennia like mad fancy her. Well, guess what? You're going to get to see her a lot today. You're going to get to see her kill me a lot. And I'm a mage, by the way. That's my thing. I have a sword and all, but I don't use it as much as I probably should. And here we go. Let's make an attempt. You gotta start somewhere. So I have a little bit of a idea on what I'm doing here, or at least a plan. We try to get her cornered. Here we go. Big purple meatballs right in her face. Oh. Shit. Oh. I almost bit it there, but I survived. I don't like that she's doing the waterfowl already. Alright, right up against the wall. Here we go. There we go. Come on, Mimic Tear. We got her in the corner. Let's get her. Oh, she died. God damn it. She got me there. Alright, here we go. More boulders in the face. Let's see if we can get her to second phase. Here we go. Second phase. Woohoo! She can handle it on her own. Definitely. I haven't seen the chat, so I apologize, guys. I'll get back to you guys. I get much less chatty when we start fighting Malenia. Just saying. I need all my brain cells firing because I suck at this part. Especially. You could beat her, lol. I don't feel like I can, Frog. If she's full mage, she can smoke this. She will get it, I have no doubt. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. I need a little bit of confidence boosting. But I'm not like as stressed out as I was with the giant. I'm okay with not making it every time. I feel like this is a learning experience. And I'm just not quick enough yet for the second part. And I have no mimic. You're feeling me. Exactly. Oh shit. I have earbud issues. Oh shit. At least my first attempt made it to the second round, but I'm gonna get killed now by the flower. Alright.
Now, rot.
Oh shit. I hate this so much. Look at my face. I hate this part. No! Fuck no! That's not what I wanted to do. I somehow avoided that? What in the fuck? Oh, I keep fucking up and it's really upsetting me. I'm intimidated. Fuck! I messed up so many times there. I can't even tell you. I didn't even deserve to get as far as that. If you want to know the truth. Spank. Smack. Whatever you want to do to me. I let my nerves get to me. God damn it. Metal. That's your first attempt in that and already. There you go. 155. That's a good number. I like that number. Alright, let's go back and read chat a little. Oh, and by the way, Liquid Frog, we have those follower emotes. I hope you enjoy them. Okay, she will get it, I have no doubt. Okay, now...
Bounty hunter? Man, he's got to do something for a living these days. Dying ain't much of a living.
For me, it's a living. It's definitely a living. I'm very good at dying. It's way nice to watch you fight that boss. Oh, nice. I'm glad. I kind of like having you here, Zach, because I appreciate. I know, I'm not putting any pressure on myself too much with this, but I really want to get it, and I would really like to do it on my own if I could. Let me see. I'm just trying to get caught up. During the flower, Comet Azure is ideal. Okay, since it can't move until the flower is over. Nice. Oh my god, dude. You had that so easy. Nothing is easy in Elden Ring, my friend. I didn't have it. I messed up. I didn't have it because I wasn't. My head was not in the game, sir. I need to change that. I need to get my head in the game. For sure. So, let's get back into it. Alright, I added my death. We's good. I messed up. I hit the wrong commands. I got nervous and I healed. I blew all my mana in 5 seconds. I would have been dead anyway. I might have been able to hold on, but that would have been very difficult to try to do. Alright. Alright, here we go. It's not good. I'm terrible at surviving the waterfowl, so this is probably not a good run. Alright. So the only thing here is to try to get her to stay away from her. Good practice. Oh, I couldn't have been any closer to being dead than that. Ah! I tasted her blade. Practice. Two days ago, I couldn't even survive, or day ago. Yeah, really? No, 2 streams ago, I couldn't even survive the waterfowl. Maybe the ratio was twice out of 100. Oh, that's okay. We just keep trying. Like I said, this one to me is more about becoming better than actually a timetable or a time frame on how to beat her. 57. We've gone back the other way.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Exactly. Listen to the Wonka. He's a wise man. Alright, did we add our deaths already? No. I'm terrible at this. Just like gaming. There we go. That didn't work. What the hell? Add death. There we go. 157. Something like that. Give or take a couple deaths. Okay. The first attempt was such a good attempt, but I just messed up. I got nervous and I hit the square button instead of the... I lost it for a second.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Stay humble. Pay attention to her. Oh, he's already tossing her up like a... nothing, like a beach ball. Ooh, fuck. Why is she so aggressive? I mean, she's Melania, but... my god. And look at her health. I want a piece of her right now. Oh, she's staggered. I don't like where she is. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, she didn't come after me. The Mimic Tear's dead now, though. Not a good spot to be in. I want her over in the side, not here. Haha. Right between her ears. I'm dead. Nothing I can do. Terrible run. Not a good attempt. That first one, that's what I need to emulate. Sometimes it doesn't cooperate with you. For sure. I do have strategy here I'm using somewhat. Please refrain from these kinds of messages. It's not appropriate. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Thank you for keeping watch over the chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, especially when I can't read them. I have final say, but I can't read chat right now, so I trust you guys to be cool over there. Fuck me.
Blade of Mikola.
Haha, the meatballs. Meatball parm all the way here, Ian. Ugh. This boss is like... I swear to God, the more you fight her, the harder it gets. And thank you. Thank you, Frog, for the encouragement. I appreciate you. What do you butt? Just be good. I don't know what that means, but... Did I add the death? I'm terrible at this. Yeah, I just can't keep up with chat guys as much. Well, what did you say, Liquid Frog? Are you getting a little too crazy over there? A little too out of control? You did just hop into chat. Maybe I get to know you first before you get a little too crazy. I said I trust Zach and his what do you call it?
Shame. Shame.
His discretion while I'm indisposed at the moment. Kind of busy fighting this gal. But we're all good in here. Oh, that's a good spot. Look at that. Haha, she's not happy with me now. Haha, she hit her in the head with the meatball. She's... Oh, she's gonna come after me now. There's my mimic. Fuck. I'm dead. The blue beam of death. You like that? That's the Comet Azure. Ian. And it can do some damage in the right circumstances, but in the wrong circumstances, it's going to damage you because by the time you have to cast it and everything, and they have to stay kind of in the same spot for it to be effective. Now, sometimes that works to my advantage because she'll bounce in and out of it, so she'll take some damage anyway. But yeah. Gonna play some Final Fantasy 8, but I'll be lurking. Thank you so much, Gingerbeard, for stopping by. I always appreciate seeing you. You're wonderful. I love all the redeems and stuff. You have fun with it, and I appreciate you stopping by today. Thank you so much, and enjoy the game. And on that note, he departs to enjoy his game. So, just try to get caught up a little bit on chat. Wow, Liquid Frog got banned, huh? Well, gee, that's not good, huh? I have 4 messages now in my inbox, Zach. Thank you. This is why I need mods, guys. I'm in desperate need. Like, I only really have a couple active ones, and I can't expect them to be here all the time. It's just not feasible. I'm a mod in places, and I can't be there all the time. But I'm just not that great at the streaming thing sometimes with that kind of stuff. I'll get better. Just like these battles, I'll get better. I have to figure out auto mod stuff. Because I don't really know what happened. I don't know what the comments were. I didn't really see it. But like I said, I trust Zakamar's discretion. We're pretty open here and have a good time and have fun, but we just met the frog, so it's one thing if you've been here a while. It's another if, you know, you make a mistake, that's okay. But they just came into stream today. Oh, wow, that worked great. So, I don't know. Come on there. Wow, that really helped, didn't it? Nice. I kept my Mimic here alive, at least. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate that. Yeah, they were like being like a little bit obnoxious, but then they started definitely amping it up when I started playing the game, when I can't respond to it or moderate it. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. That's why I said, like, I couldn't really see what the comments were, but I'm like, if it's Zakamar's discretion, that's all I need. So, like, calm down. Like, you know. So I appreciate you. But I definitely need to work on mods. If you want little mod for you when I can, if you need another one. I mod for Sidobu, just an offer. Thank you so much for that. May take you up on that for sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I have to be careful too. I can't just ask anybody to do it. Like, it's a big responsibility. I was leaning at first because sometimes I don't know if you're okay with it. Yeah, well, you know, it's hard sometimes to know where that line is because we joke around a lot. And I'm okay with that for the most part, as long as it doesn't get... Yeah, I have a bunch of direct messages, which that's kind of not cool. Like, if I'm streaming, I can't really answer direct messages, obviously. And I don't know who you are. You just came into my stream today. So, yeah. No. I had a feeling I was going to deal with a troll this weekend. I even said it in the other stream. I need you guys to protect me against trolls. That threw me off just then. I almost died there. I'm dead.
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
I got distracted on that one. With all this troll stuff. I just had a feeling. It was weird. There you go. I was leaning in for... Okay, I saw him come in and warn Zach right away because the other night he was being derogatory about other people and Lady G's... Yeah, that's not cool. Anybody messes with Lady Gweebs, I'm not happy. And I banned him there. Yeah. And I couldn't do anything here because I'm not a mod. I can if you need it. And that would be, like, amazing. Like, as I said, I would never ask of anybody, like, because I realize that becomes like a job, right? But I'm going to be honest, I struggle with some of those duties. And I get worried as more people come in. And I've noticed some new people coming in, which I think is amazing. And so far, I've been very blessed with the folks that have been coming in here. That, you know, I also live in reality land and realize that that's also going to attract some other people. And again, that person took advantage of the fact that, I mean, like I said, they were being a little bit, but I was like, all right. And then, you know, here we go. You know, I start playing the game, and now all of a sudden you're making stupid comments when I can't really respond or react to them.
Oh, rise now.
We're in the that's true. We're in crazy land. So I appreciate that. And again, may just take you up on it. I just have to let, you know, but anybody, like I said, I don't expect you to be here all the time. Sometimes just even having the badge next to your name is a deterrent. Like, I had a mod that resigned too, so I'm also down, you know, a mod that I had before. Yeah, they're messaging me right now. Like, again, no. Let's see. I had to ban him the other night in Friends chat and warn Zach immediately. You guys are amazing. That's what I mean. You guys picked up on it right away. I would have missed all those till later. You know what I mean? I would have gone back probably and saw it and gone, oh shit, you know. Or eventually I would have seen it, you know. And now we leave Frog in the dust. Don't even worry about him. Thanks, Ian. Block him. Yeah. I'll definitely do that. It's all good. I need to get back into fighting Millennia headspace, though. I said, this is life, you know. It's like, and trust me, the ratio has been off the chart for the opposite way, like all the amazing people. And I said, and who knows, for all we know, he's probably a good person. He just probably maybe struggles a little bit with getting into the crowd and trying too hard. And really just the lesson again, and I can't say it enough, and I put it in my stream title, is be yourself. If you be yourself, most of the time, things will fall into place. And you'll find people that resonate with you. Wow, she pulled out the waterfowl that quick. There you go. I mean, if that can't occupy you, I don't know what can. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, shit! Wow. Oh god. This is gonna go on forever, isn't this? We should take bets. How long is it gonna take Metal to defeat this thing? We squished that frog. Yeah, he was cute. He left in here Ian at first, and I thought he was gonna be cool. And not so much. Died again. 164 deaths. That's okay. You guys make this fun, and I appreciate all the wonderful people I've met. And like I said, thank you so much, guys, for helping me out there. I really do appreciate it. I said we want to have fun, but, you know, do it the right way. Oh my god, it shot at the ground. What the hell? Oh my god. Like the meatballs aren't even working. Again? Again? What the fuck? But you did it twice before. That's great practice. Oh my god, I'm getting so much better at that. I thought a week ago I was never going to figure out how to do the waterfowl. So I got to give myself a pat on the back because I've definitely gotten better. I'm just not there yet, guys.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished.
Thank you. Thank you for not giving up on me and hanging out with me while I try and do this. Did I add deaths twice? I hope not. I forget sometimes. I'll add a death and then I forget that I add a death. I probably have more deaths. 165 deaths. Okay, good. I'm never gonna give up on you. Thanks. Now I feel like crying. I don't know why. I'm feeling a little... I don't know. I'm feeling a little sad. I really want to get this. Arr. And then thanks to a little frog brought the room down a little bit. Got a little too crazy. Alright, we were just testing out the meatballs. Nothing to look at here. I took a gamble, and I probably failed. Here we go. She's at this corner. This is a good plot to have her in. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, she don't like me now. I knew that was coming. Shit! I fucked up on that one. Damn it. Dag nabbit. No sadness allowed. I know. I hate that. I'm like a human sponge and I hate that. Like sometimes when the vibe goes down, I feel a little down. And then the vibe is up and then I feel a little up. And I kind of feed off that. So I have to work on bringing myself out of that kind of grudgy feeling, like I gotta wash it off out of my hair. Gotta wash that yuck right out of my hair, you know, that kind of thing. But I need to take it out on Malenia. I want to hit her with my sword. Actually, frost works good against her too. Fire, frost. But I like the meatballs because they knock her down and stagger her. They're really my only weapon that does. Shit. I'm sorry, that made me laugh. She just showed me who's boss right there. Hey there, Blonde Nerdsy. How are you, darling? So good to see you. What's up, gorgeous? Stop talking about yourself. How are you doing? I'm dying a lot. A hell of a lot. But it's always nice to see you. Come on in, join the madness. Add dead. Yeah, that didn't work. Thank you for shouting out. Nerdsy. Unfortunately, we still don't have clips working, guys, so. Thanks for that, man. We're adding a death. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, a follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Black Mamba 281. Welcome on in. Okay. Let's see. Control V. Add death. There we go. Alrighty. This is your first time fighting her? Yes, it is. Well, this is my first playthrough. So, I wouldn't say first time fighting her, because I have 167 deaths on my death counter. But it's my first, yeah, it's my first playthrough. But welcome on in, Black Mama. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. No worries. It was just a little teaser stream. Oh, you streamed and I missed it? I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. Just Millennia. The death count, is that what overall or just Millennia? That's Millennia. That's just Millennia, Ian. Oh, she's fun fighting. Oh, yeah, this is real fun. No, she is. I'm just kidding. I'm being facetious. This has been awesome. Just getting here. Mamba was pretty a journey in of itself, right? And thank you for the follow. You get free follower emotes. I posted there. There's a pretty cool one that I put up for free. I wish we could use follower emotes in other people's streams. That would be really cool if you could. Oh, thanks for coming in with the fart, Ginger. I appreciate you. So yeah, so I wish you could use them all around, but that's not how Twitch works. But certainly, for when you're here, I hope you enjoy. Game on. I took a fart right there, and it cost me. She gets some life back on that one. Switch. Second phase, but I don't have the mimic. Oh well. Thanks for all the farts and support. You guys rock. I feel like I'm in a farting like support room or something. I love how Rocky drew the curtain. He probably like was looking for some animal outside. It makes it less blue in here. I just got back into it after taking a couple months off, finishing my 5th playthrough. Wow. I cannot wait, Black Mamba, to follow you back and check out if you do stream. We'll definitely check you out. I just flailed around and killed 2 parties, LOL. But that's better than no parties, Spawn Nerdsy. I like cutscenes because I can get caught up with chat.
You will witness true horror. Now, rot.
With total headbangers.
It's in my head now. That's just terrible. Oh my god, that was terrible. 1 second, guys. Well, I had to block the frog. Alright, how do we do this here? Let's see if I can make you a mod real quick.
There's no way that you could come from my loins.
I love your mastery of these soundboards. I have to say. How the hell do you do this? I thought it was easy to do. Okay. Mod, there we go. It is that easy. And there you go. Look at that. 2 graduations today. And thank you guys for the offers. I appreciate it. Congratulations. You've gotten the job. That hit. I know. It landed on me. I totally messed up there. I ran away from it again. Like I'm a little. I need to take a breath and just start clean. Bandit. That cost a bit. I must have had one that wasn't free. That's interesting. I've killed her so far with strength, bleed ice, and fire, and then magic. Yeah, fire works really great, Black Mama, from what I understand. But thank you so much for coming in and the follow and everything. We had a little bit of an issue earlier with somebody we had to ban, so it's just nice to see another nice person wander in. And say hi. And you 5th playthrough, I could learn a lot from you. Because I love that. Because to me, that's what all of this is about, is learning. Because I want to play all the Souls games. That's the plan. Alright. And I'm playing Bloodborne right now on Friday nights, too. Alright, we'll keep it on the Night Comet for now. Until we can corner her. I hear that big magic sword that she pulls out there, which I obviously also have because the Mimic is just a copy of me. Works pretty good on her now, I think, since the last update. I'm dead. I'm dead. If I'm in that mechanic and I'm casting, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, this was actually my first Souls game. Yeah, me too. We have more in common than you would think, Mamba. It's also my first Souls game, and I never thought I could even play a Souls game, or I'd be good enough, or so. You know, when I finish this, it'll be a big achievement for me, like in just being a better gamer. It's really made me rethink a lot of things that I was doing in video games. Just basically sometimes just spamming things and not really understanding what I was doing each time. It's taught me to be better. But I'm still not where I need to be.
My head blew off, Daddy. I hope that goddamn head was in it.
Go ahead, wander back into it. There we go. Oh, shit. God damn it. She's got me the last couple times with that. If I don't guess right as to when she's gonna come at me, I'm done. I'm cooked. My goose is cooked, so to speak. Wow, 169. 489. There you go, Ginger. See? By me giving you the mod status, you got your number went up by quite a bit. Yeah. That's always a good number to get. In any way, shape, or form, we're good with that. Alright, here we go. Wow, not one of my meatballs has hit her. I'm dead. Oh no. Very aggressive this time. Fuck. Mistake. Mistake! There you go. Thank you, Mimic. Man, she is wiry. Damn it. I get worse as I go on instead of better. Who can say that but me? It's engorged with power. That's so metal. Feel the power of engorgement. The metal. No, I wish I could do something here. Other than die. I'm very good at dying. And Zach, if you do happen to be there, I know you might be lurking. Notice that I did eventually make my Mimic like a +10 and everything. I went and did all that stuff to make this a little better for me. I did try to work on some strategy stuff, but so far it just it's improved, but I haven't been able to do it. She keeps coming after me. And I'm not prepared. Story of my life. And it's like blasting in my earphones, the game. $171. Holy crap. I'm going to reach the 200 mark probably by the end of today for sure. All right. Sorry guys, I'm just doing a little housekeeping. Alright. Just keep trying until we get it. No, that was not what I wanted. I want to try this out, though, just for ha-has. Wow. It takes quite a bit off her. You really got to get her in direct. Okay, I was just curious. I wanted to try that. I've never tried that on her, and I heard that I'm not that impressed with it. Just wanted to lurk in Bloody Mary's stream. Hello, girl. You got this, girl. Alright. 172 sparkling flavored deaths. I'm never gonna get this. No, I'm never gonna get this. Not this time. Never ever gonna get this, my love. Never ever gonna get this. Alright. Come from the back. Ooh. 4 meatballs in the face at the same time. Nothing even does anything to her when she's in that mechanic. She saved my ass there. She's almost dead already. Ah! The Blade of Mikla. I felt the Blade of Mikla many times. Definitely gonna do shit, wait a minute. Didn't even hit her. She just avoided that too well. Well, she's up against the wall. Get her. Damn it. Fuck. Praise the Bean. Hello there, my friend. How are you doing? How goes you? I'm dying as usual. How are you? It's so good to see you. Give you a little shouty, shall we? How you been? Thank you for coming today. I appreciate it. Sticking with me after my mess up on Friday, proclaiming you the holder of 666 PP by accident. You don't hate me. That's good. How are you doing, my friend? It's so good to see you. I can't say it enough. I'm doing good. I'm just dying a lot in Elden Ring as usual, trying to defeat. I had one good run today, I would say, the very first one. Homicidal Bride, thank you so much for the follow. I love that. I love that name. Welcome on in. You fit in perfectly on the crazy train. So good to see you. Just thank you for the follow. Enjoy the free follower emotes that you are now have access to. How was your day? When you use it out of the chute. Wrong one. Damn it. I messed that up. She gains all her, or a bunch of her health back from that. Yeah, nothing I can do. I'm feeling a little homicidal myself. Thank you. I saw Ms. Metal and I thought, she's my kind of people. Well, I think you thought right. Are you a kindred spirit? With that name, I think you are. Homicidal Bride, how could you not? That sounds like a metal band name. Well, thank you so much for seeing me and popping in and saying hello. I do appreciate it. And, us metalheads, us, you know, homicidally cool people need to stick together, I guess. So thanks for sticking with me, so to speak. How's your day going? Do you play Elden Ring? And if not, what kind of games do you play? Uh-oh. I did bad there. Come on, Mimic Tier. Help me out here. There you go. Oh shit. I was not expecting that. I swear this thing is sentient and somehow knows your moves. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you for welcoming Homicidal Bride and Ian. I appreciate that. I do play a lot of Elden Ring. Nice! I can't wait to follow back, and if you do stream, we'll definitely catch you. And I love that you play Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. I'm addicted to it. And I'm gonna need to beat this boss no matter what, even if it takes me 1,000,000 times. I hope the counter goes up that high. But thank you again for coming in. That's awesome. I love it. Top 3 favorite bands, Ms. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm a classic rocker metalhead myself. That's a really tough question because there's so many different types of genres of metal. But when I think of metal, like in my day, like what the pinnacle would be like Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Slayer. One of my favorite bands is Guns N' Roses, but to me they're more hard rock. But I'm like a super GNR fan. Like I know everything about that band. Probably more than I should. Then you gotta give homages to bands like Motorhead. And then, of course, there's nu metal, which is a whole other genre to me that I don't know as much about, but definitely want to. And I'm always open to new things. You know what I mean? New music. Or my wounds are open and bleeding out. Like there's just then. I mean, there's Metallica, there's Megadeth. I mean, I love all those old school bands because that was my generation. Fuck. Right in the chops. Boom, bam. So here you go. And my emotes will also clue you in. What the heck? What did I just do? We have Dio. Of course, I didn't even mention Black Sabbath, which is a travesty. Because they're one of the creators of metal. There we go. There's some of my faves right there. And we could couple them. A couple. More metal. Great choices. Nice. Yeah, it's a tough question. I love all music, so for me to pick like even 3, I'd have to say, okay, top 3 in each genre. And I probably could I couldn't name a top 3. I always list a top 10. Yeah, to me, well, the loaded question is always, what's your favorite metal band? I get that a few times, and I'm like, I gotta explain. I can't. That's just an answer that's not so easy. Oh my gosh, Homicidal Bride! Thank you so much for the sub. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You just followed and now you're subbing. Thank you so generous of you. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emotes. That's wonderful. Thank you. Like, wow. I appreciate that very much. So generous. It's got to be the emotes. It's not my gameplay, I don't think. Come on. There we go. Walk into it again. You know you want to. Oh. I thought she was gonna come after me. Yeah, she's hard. I mean, she's killing the Mimic Tear super fast. Ugh. Now it's a war of attrition until I can... And how many times is she going to do the waterfowl? Oh, shit. Damn it. She just gets stronger and stronger the longer you can't kill her off. My thumbs were getting tired. Dudes, my thumbs were like, ow. Like, my paws are too old, man, to be handling this kind of gameplay. Tool, Metallica, Motorhead, Mastodon. I can't read that. Gojira? Gojira. Mastodon, Sabbath, Ozzy. Yeah, Ozzy, Error, Slayer, Rage, Anthrax. I mean, Meshuggah. The Legend. I love it. Melania is a monster. I haven't even tried to fight her yet. She's my last trophy boss. Yeah, I haven't finished the game yet. I'm kind of crazy. just getting here, let me just tell you that I don't want to spoil anything obviously for you, is very difficult. There's a whole process that's involved to even get to the Haligtree, which is where Millennia lives. So just getting here, I felt like I accomplished something. Millennia, yeah, she is a monster for sure, but she's also beautiful. Like, she's one of the most beautiful bosses. Like, the second phase of her is just, it's almost Trifrost. That's a good vice. It's almost, it's breathtaking as much as it is brutal, obviously. But the story, the lore behind Millennia is actually kind of beautiful. Because it's it's a combination of her and her brother. And she basically fought for her brother to, I think it's something like, you know, to make him so he can become a demigod or something, and he was never respected but she would fight for him. It's an interesting story. I don't want to give too much. Very, very quick and brief synopsis of it, but it's kind of a beautiful story. Even though she'll kill you, she's brutal. I made a mistake. I make a lot of them. Put your hands together now. We need some chaos bear. I'm getting a little rage in my bones. We might have to take a little rage break. Another one bites the dusty and I feel better now. Thank you. Thanks for taking care of business, Ian. I just walked into the wall. Isn't that great? Don't worry, you'll get her. Trust me. I was frustrated at first also. But I beat her after 500. Tried the first time around after I asked for help the other runs. Yeah, I actually had somebody, a great stream called Howdz. So it's HOWDZ2, I believe is his screen name, but check him out. And he does a lot of co-oping in Elden Ring and stuff. And at first I was a little like, I was like, oh, come co-op with another boss with me. But so I wanted to try to do this myself. But then I was like, oh, you know, you can come in and there's no saying we're going to kill her if we do. And we got her pretty close. I think if I did this on co-op, we could do it. But I did want to try to accomplish it on my own if I could first. But 500's a, you know, I'm obviously not even at 200 yet, so I could definitely see myself even needing more. 500, maybe 1,000, or maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. I see a lot of progress I've made. The AI got a little weird there, I noticed. It was like fighting and doing the moves and nothing was there. Get out of there. She's dead. Go with the long meatball, the long ball. Millennia's like dead in the water. There is something to be said for being a coward, by the way. And patience. Alright, get away from the wall because that's dangerous. Is a chair there? I never knew there was a fucking chair there. What the hell? One more and I should get her. Look at that. A war of attrition right there. Just run in circles, shoot meatballs from the fringes. And get her. Here we go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I remember when everyone was trying her the first time, they were frustrated as well. Yeah, I don't usually get it to me, you know, but we have been doing this since Saturday yesterday. So, eventually I stay pretty calm and cool and collective though. You see, my rage is kind of fake rage. I get a little irritated, or maybe with myself, right? I think I could do better. But this isn't much rage here. That's kind of the joke. I let GNR rage for me. Great job, phase 2 incoming. Yeah, I don't last very long here. We'll see how we do, Homicidal Bride. But I have my Homicidal Bride in my back seat, so that can't be a bad thing. Let's do this, lady. She's plus 10, Black Mamba. Let's see if I can run. Past it and survive, because the flower drops on my head and kills me a lot. Here we go. So beautiful with the butterflies though and all coming off her. It is true horror. This is true. The horror is true. Just in time for Halloween.
Now, rot.
Alright. I couldn't heal quick enough. Damn it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a shame. That actually wasn't a bad run right there. I'm actually proud of that death, guys. That was a warrior's death. Scarlet Rot is the absolute worst. Do you have the Flame Cleanse Me spell? I do not. I don't think I do. That helps a lot. That might be something I need to look into. I must take notes. I do go back over chat, although this one might be a little tough because we had an issue with someone earlier. I'm a little scared because I never got to see the actual comments. But I have great mods and I trust in them. But yeah. They waited to get bad. They waited to get to say bad things when I was playing the game.
I like your style, dude.
Thank you, man. There you go. Mind blown. I like your style. No one ever uses the stickers, so thank you, Ian, for using them. Yeah, try to make your mimic last a bit longer. Yeah, I originally was. It's funny you should say that because the original mimic when I first started fighting her was only +7. So I actually went back and I found the last ball bearing and I got her, +10. Don't beat yourself out was a great run. Thanks! I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm like a perfectionist type, so until I get this done, I'm pretty self-deprecating. It's a bad habit. I usually list my hobbies as like art, creative writing, gaming, and self-deprecation. I'm really good at it. The good thing is I beat myself up, so I won't beat you up. Maybe try to save Mimic for Phase 2. I thought about that. I tried that. It didn't work, but it's definitely something to think about going forward as I get stronger through Phase 1 and can handle that on my own. Because up until a day ago, actually, I couldn't even do I could barely survive the waterfowl dance. Like, I'm not great at it still, but I have definitely made, which I did not expect. I didn't think I was going to figure that out. I've watched so many streams of people going after Millennia and their tactics, but there's only so much you can watch that's going to translate to your actual gameplay. Yeah, you almost had her. Yeah, I also like to beat myself up. Totally understand. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Paige. You shouldn't, but I do. Yeah, unfortunately, it's something a lot of us struggle with. I'm pretty open about it because obviously I have to be. It shows, like, all the time. Like, I'm aware of it, and it's something that I work on. I have a therapist, and I'm not afraid to admit that either, because I think we all should have somebody to talk to that could help us be better people. If we can do it. Obviously not everybody can do it or has access to it. But the good thing is people have the internet and stuff there. You just have to be careful what information, right? You have to make sure it's reputable, but there's stuff out there to read, to understand kind of what helps us make us understand how we tick, right? So we can, at least recognizing it is definitely half the battle. In order to change it anyway. Bad. Damn it. Oh, I came so close to dying there. See, it's times like that, unfortunately, that I rely on the Mimic Tear to be a distraction to her that I wouldn't have. And I'd probably be dead there without the Mimic Tear. She died. Damn it. I felt that. Oh my god, I swear to god, when she hit me there, I felt it. In real life. Right across the chops. It's too much of a fight for survival in Phase 1 there. Is also a good spell demanding on your faith level. It requires 35 faith. Yeah, which I do not have. But it boosts damage negation. You thinking another Dark Souls game after this one, Metal? Praise the Bean, yes. Actually. So Praise the Bean on Friday nights. I usually play Bloodborne. I play from like 9:30 Eastern time to whenever I'm done, usually 3 or 4 hours, right? So I'm playing Bloodborne. I'm starting to get better in that game. We did some co-op this past Friday. And then I have Dark Souls 1 waiting in the wings. So when we finish Elden Ring, that's going to be my next game. So I can't wait. I mean, I've only really streamed Elden Ring, Stray, No Man's Sky, and Bloodborne at this point. No Man's Sky was when I first started streaming, so that's a very long time ago now. That's a space exploration game for anybody that's not familiar. A Sean Murray gem. So that's really how I started out. And now I'm definitely into the Souls genre. I want to hit them all. That's the plan. Bloodborne is my favorite, then Dark Souls 2. Nice, praise to Bean. It's nice to know what people's favorites are. And what I'm going to decide, you know what I mean? I'm going to go in order. That's the plan. To go in order and with the Dark Souls. Bloodborne kind of fits into its own place. So that one is kind of going to be, because I usually try to, my schedule right now is pretty set, 3 days a week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday nights after dark, and then of course Dumb Ways to Die with Elden Ring on Saturday and Sunday from noon Eastern time to when we're done. And it's always noonish because I'm usually always running behind by some calamity of my own creation. But it's been a great, it's funny, this stream has kind of been like Elden Ring today. It's a little like woo, like peaks and valleys, right? But I've met some really great people, and that's what makes it all worthwhile. Like you guys, my new follows, that lovely gesture with the sub, that was just so nice. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm trying to do too much at once here. Here you go. And we'll show some love.
It's pretty. Yeah, I like it. Just been fooling about with it for a few months now. Very delicate.
It's a bit of a departure from the kind of thing you normally play.
Yeah, well, it's part of a trilogy, really, a musical trilogy that I'm doing in D minor, which I always find is really the saddest of all keys, really. I don't know why, but it makes people weep instantly to play that. It's a horn part.
It's very pretty.
Just simple lines intertwining. Very much like I'm really influenced by Mozart and Bach, and it's sort of in between though. It's like a Mach piece, really.
What do you call this?
Well, this piece is called Lick My Love Pump.
So thank you. I send all the love to you. That beautiful song to you. One of my favorite movies of all time, the great Spinal Tap, which I believe they're coming out with a sequel. And, of course, my background here is a homage to another great movie, especially this time of year, which is The Crow. The original with Brandon Lee is my fave. So, are you going to save Sekiro till after? Actually, you read my mind. Let me get back in here. We'll get the game back going again. There we go. In with the fart. I like the way you enter a room. That could be like your entry sound. I just have to figure out how to get entry sounds working. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out where I left off. Bloodborne is my fave, then Dark Souls 2. Sekiro is my personal favorite, Homicidal Bride. Well, here's the thing. To me, Sekiro has been a beautiful game to watch on stream. I love the game, but I don't think that I have the skill level to play it yet. So that is the plan. Praise the Bean. It's funny you should say that because that is the plan, to play through all the Dark Souls games and then to hit Sekiro last, because I figure by that time I'm going to be pretty experienced gamer, that I can handle a game like that. And then of course you always have Demon Souls, the original, in the wings, but of course that's a PS5 exclusive and we don't have a PS5. So if we ever get one, who knows, someday, never say never. Right now we have a PS4. Of course, we wouldn't be able to play Bloodborne without it, but right now I'm on PC for Elden Ring, but I also have Elden Ring on PS4, so I can at least do co-op with, you know, it's kind of Metal's own version of crossplay capability. Hi there, Soft Wolf Boy. Miss Metal, how are you doing? I'm good. You're here, right? I have wonderful people here being wonderful with me, trying to help me through my battle with Millennia, which is it's a tall order to ask of anyone. How are you doing? Gingerbeard Spice, keep going for it. I still can't believe nobody has gotten 666 yet on the PP. I think the devil is messing with me and just doesn't want me to retire this whole thing. It keeps having to make me say it. I feel like that is how it fails. By the time you get there, you will be. Yep. I'll be where I need to be. I'll have better control of the controller. I think I added my last death. I hope I did. If I didn't, I apologize. What's a death after 170 of them? I try to keep an accurate counters. I wish there was a way to do it automatically. It would be really nice. Oh, I made a bad move. Oh, wow, she actually gave me a break there. Holy crap, I've never seen that before. What she just did there. Nothing coming off her right now. Wow. Fuck. Oh, I don't like that corner. That's a trap. I mean, this seems to work out. Keep her in the, like, just keep her at a distance. If I could do this, and then call the Mimic Tier second round, I might be able to beat her. We might have to start trying this. It's all about strategy. Come on, go. Oh, you got a little greedy there. Ow. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her! Yes. Look how a little tense there. Metal can't speak when she's... I watched a little bit from yesterday. I'm just like...
the whole time. My mouth hangs open and nothing comes out. Way to goes on the peepees. Dueling not so good. Just found out. Oh no. My girl lied about her age and dodged a oh my gosh. Soft whoop boy, I'm so sorry. Oh, my DMs are always open if you need to talk about anything. That's hard to hear that somebody that you care about deceives you like that. Just know it's not anything to do with you, you know. Big hugs. Got Twitch app on my TV now, so I can chill on my couch and watch it. Nice, praise the beam. Praise the app. Anything to make our lives easier.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
I love watching this.
You will witness true horror. Now, rot.
Shit's about to get real. Oh. Oh no, the waterfowl. I wasn't expecting the waterfowl.
By the scarlet rot.
No. I know it had nothing to do with me, but it still sucks. I know that I was lied to, but we had only been dating for a week, so it's okay. Okay. So it wasn't a super long-term relationship or anything like that, but it still hurts. And I'm glad. I guess I say that whole thing, the me thing, because I know when things sometimes go wrong, I tend to look inward and think it's something I did. You're obviously a lot smarter than me. But as long as you're okay, that's the important thing. Like I said, it might have been different too now I don't know about the age thing. That could be a big deal depending on that. So obviously, that could be a deal breaker in some cases. But I just hope things get better. It just sucks. Big hugs. But yeah, I could have gotten arrested if it had continued, so I'm glad this yeah, it's best you were in it for a week. You found out that could have had a lot worse consequences, and you would have had no way of knowing. You were going by what you were told. And sometimes it's hard to tell. So yeah, that really sucks, though, that somebody would do that in the first place, obviously. But I hope you get everything straightened out. It puts the lotion on the skin. And the Silence of the Lambs reference there, which is the serial killer lowering the lotion down in the basket. I had one of those little white dogs in that movie, a little Bichon Frise. God bless his little heart. He passed away many years ago, but I miss that little guy. But yeah, any relationship that starts out with a total deceptions like that is definitely a huge red flag, obviously, and the age thing is not, not cool at all. If you were lied to, that's just terrible. Wow, it's not taking anything off of her. That's crazy. Bad gameplay. Dumb ways to die. I'm as advertised. Wow. Give me a waterfowl, even if I can practice it, it's not for naught. Haha, she heard me. I got hit, I got hit, I got hit. But I lived because, again, my vigor bar is 10 miles long for a reason. I knew if I struggled with the waterfowl, if I didn't have enough vigor, I was going to struggle. So I did adjust, go to Renala's place and adjust. That was pretty good for me to survive the wall there. Because usually when I get caught in the waterfowl dance, I would have died there normally. I actually handled that rather well. Not to get too boastful in any way. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. A lot of Elden Ring 2 is patience. Do you have enough of it? Oh, I died. I died because of that. If I'm in a mechanic for casting sorcery, I can't get away from it. Wow. Holy moly. Or it gets the hose again. Yeah, the blue hose. Moonblade is good. A Duelist Moonblade? I don't think I have a Duelist Moonblade, or is that the one that's not the one I already have, is it? Oh, that's in my sorceries, so I'd have to sit. Yeah, that's the Carrion Greatsword. I don't think you said what it's the Duelist Moonblade. I don't think I have that one. Oh, I do. I actually have that. Thank you. Python! Python, are you here? Hello, welcome on in, my friend. How you doing? Ms. Metal, if you guys get this, my let is lousy due to the rain, and I've been gut crawling sick with reflux spasm. Oh no. Oh, keep rocking. Python, feel better. I'm so sorry that you don't feel good. I don't feel good today, but it's my own doing. I ate too much Taco Bell, not to be funny. Aw. Well, thank you for stopping by. We're going to be ending it soon. Don't worry. No worries. You didn't miss me. I've improved a lot, though, Python. I think you would be really happy with how far I've come. I've survived the waterfowl dance over and over. I've survived it more than I haven't. I gave you a big hug. All right, we'll try this great sword here. So use it wise. Yeah. Gotcha. We can, like I said, it's not. Aw, there you go. There it is. Thank you for shouting out Python. And then I feel like Farsauce here too, and Absentia with that every time. It's kind of nice. All right, here we go. Now I really want to try it. Okay, it's one of those. Oh. Oh, I like this. Me likey that. You can do it from a distance and get her.
Blade of Mikola.
See? That's what happens when you use a new weapon. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a great... Thank you so much for suggesting that, Praise Devine. I appreciate that very much. I am not one to look down at suggestions whatsoever, so I appreciate that. Thank you. All the spell blades are good with practice. Yeah, I do like that, though. You can swing it and miss her and still get damage. I definitely like that. Thank you for that. I appreciate that tip. I'm all about that. Wow, 184 deaths. That's kind of crazy. We're definitely starting to tick our way up there, but that's okay. Because that's what we want to do. We want to keep trying until we get it. We're going to keep trying. You also use magic? Nice. I don't think you stream. It's too bad because I wouldn't mind seeing that. I always need good suggestions. So thanks again to everybody coming out today. I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna raid out now. I'm just gonna keep at it. We're gonna keep Dumb Ways to Die with Millennia until we can kill her finally. Then we'll move on through the game. We have about 3 bosses I think left, and then we'll be good to go. And then we could look into starting our DS Souls run, which would be amazing. So, I think I'm going to raid out Bloody Mary's live. And she's an awesome streamer. You will love her. And a personal friend, she came in. I was struggling with the Fire Giant. A whole bunch of friends came in. But Bloody Mary was finally able to slay the giant with me, and it was fucking awesome. So if you can stay around and show the love. If you are a sub person, you can use those emotes. If not, you can use these emotes. We'll be putting this up. For all you followers, those are follower emotes you can use for your raid. I'm so glad you had fun. That's number one. I had fun too. I died a lot, but you know what? Dying with friends is a lot better than dying alone. Just remember that. At least you can laugh your way out. And I died a lot. And thank you again to my new mods, Ginger, Beard, and Ian. I appreciate you. And of course, Zach, for taking care of business when was needed. I appreciate you. And to the person that we had the ban, it's a shame, you know, but maybe you took it too far and you should, you know, slow down, Schmoopy, slow down. Before you feel quite so familiar. It's a lesson, I guess, all of us. But you know, it's nice also that it feels it's a comfortable place to be, but again, you can't be rude and, you know, take it too far either. You kind of have to have common sense about stuff. But again, we want a good vibe. We're going to spread the love to Bloody Mary. Thank you again to everyone, all my new follows and subs, you beautiful people. I look forward to doing this again for you next time. Again, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Maybe we'll do a bonus stream if we can, but I work during the week, so that's a little difficult. But we do Bloodborne usually on Friday nights, and if I can't get the game to work, then we'll do more Millennia attempts. So, as always, it's wonderful to see all you guys, and I look forward again to doing this again. The long goodbye that is very metal. So, have a good one. Take care. Have a wonderful week. Peace and love, and we will see you soon. Rock on.